We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Cat 300. Cat 300.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Hall again on 2nd down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now a play fake. Rodgers. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Devontae Adams. 55 yards. And the Jets need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 right at the 30. In motion, Hill. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Achane. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action. Now it's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Yeah, boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. In motion, Hill. They'll go. Achane. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
Tua going to throw. And he fires one incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
A give, running right, Achane. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On 1st and 10, and now a fumble. The ball's out, and this is picked up by the Dolphins. There he goes, right side. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. Backbreaker, that'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but they're first. And he loses the football a second time. But it looks like one of the DBs has. Going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Jets' 28-yard line.
Up the middle, Achane. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Tua. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Looking to pass. Tua. Throw caught by Achane. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 3rd and 5. The two is going to change things up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, Achane. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. In motion, Hill.
Keep it rolling, boys. Keep it rolling.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devon Achane from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Hall on a give up the middle. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And this is And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Sanders on for the extra point. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Right there, we can do it. Keep it up, good ball, baby.
Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. In motion, Hill. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y,
and he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. He tried to buy some time to the right. So Charles.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Arrowhead. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And the Dolphins return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of...
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 13 at the 14-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Pass it down close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Working quickly here. It's Pacheco on third. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Second down carry for Achane. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Launches one deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Tagovailoa trying to get here on second down. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's A-Chain running right. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. A-Chan again on second. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing, here's Tungavailoa on third. Looking for a target. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying for it, it's A-Chan. There it is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. He saw that running lane pretty early, you could tell. First got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once he touched the second level.
Sanders all set to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. They get 38 out of the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they take him down right along the 30. He'll go, it's Mahomes. And on 4th down, that one won't work, it's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's it.
Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Tight end going in motion here. 3rd and long for him here. Escapes out to the left. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They bring their tight end left. Tagovailoa to throw on 4th down. He's trying another one deep. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. They'll start the drive with Achane. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Working quickly here. They'll stick with Achane. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3. Achane again. And they'll make the stop after a short gain to the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw it. He's got Smith. That'll be the first and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27. chain on the inside give. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Achan reels it in.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's on the move. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings him to 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They motion the tight end over. Trying to run it in, Achan. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Mostert trying to punch it in. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
He lets one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. The throw is caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Chased out to his right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. This one goes for 3 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. To the air, Mahomes. The back grabs it. Has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A-Chain running to the right. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Slot man in motion right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. The conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Tagovailoa will look to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Uh-oh, it's loose. Live ball inside the end zone. They'll recover, still with it.
Well, there's not a team in the league that isn't working on specific 2-point plays throughout each and every week. And it sure is gratifying when you get a chance to run one and they're converted. Proves everyone was paying attention in practice.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins will take over beyond their own...